Hey guys, welcome back. So I just filmed this look, super simple, and yeah, I kind of have to rush because I have class in like 2 minutes, so I'm just gonna jump into it. I look crazy. There's things going on in the background, but yeah, anyway, I sit in front of my window so I get like natural light, and I just look like a crazy person. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So I'm gonna take the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I'm gonna take like 1.5 pumps of this and put it all over my face. Take the Makeup Revolution Soap Styler, and it's really dirty. But yeah, I'm just gonna take this and I'm first just gonna brush my brows up. Hold on, I need to go get a different brush. Okay, so I brushed all my brow hairs up, and now what I'm gonna do is take just a spoolie brush and I'm gonna spray the soap with setting spray. And I'm going to take the spoolie and just run it all in here. And then I'm just going to press the brow hairs up and down. And it looks scary at first, but as you do your makeup, they like fall a little bit. Like that. And just do the same thing on the other side. I kind of have to rush because I have class soon, so yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna take my Glossier Brow Flick in the shade Brown, and I'm just going to fill in any areas that need a couple more hairs, just like that. That's it. And then I'm just gonna take the spoolie from my Anastasia Brow Wiz and just make sure those are pressed down. And they look really scary right now, but I promise it gets better. The cleaning woman is here cleaning our bathrooms, so that's why I keep hearing the toilet flush. But anyway, okay. Now that brows are done, we're gonna move on to foundation. I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. And, oh my god. I'm just going to like smear this on my face, and I have to move my hair. I don't know if you can like see what I'm doing. I don't know if the sunlight is like washing it out, but I'm doing this. And then I'm taking my e.l.f. airbrush blender brush, and I'm just going to kind of swipe that in. It's like a pat and swipe motion. And I don't apply any foundation initially to like this area in my nose, because I find that it gets like product builds up really easily there. So I just take whatever left over on my brush after I do the rest of my face, and I drag it there, and then I put concealer there. Just go over that with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge, just to make sure there's no brush strokes. Although that brush doesn't really leave any brush strokes, but just to be sure. And then I'm going to just take my spoolie again and just run through these. I'm gonna do that every few steps, just so that they don't dry down in like a weird spot. Okay. Then I'm gonna take the Tarte Clay Clay Stick Foundation in the shade Rich Honey. And I'm going to just place a few dots of this where I want to contour. To take the SL Miss Glam Madison Miller M03 Tapered Blush Brush and just blend that out. Just light contouring because we're going to go in with bronzer after. And kind of contour with that. And I'm going to blend out my nose with the Morphe E62 brush. Concealer, I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer and I'm placing this under my eyes, on my chin a little bit, and then on my upper lip, down my nose a tiny bit, and a little bit just right here. And then I'm going to take the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush and just blend this out with the same motions as I did with the foundation brush, so kind of like a pat and swipe. I also forgot to put some on my eyelid because we're going to use that to prime for eyeshadow, even though we're not really doing a lot of eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to go over that with my sponge and then blend out the concealer on my eyelids with my sponge. I'm going to take a cream blush. This is the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Stick in the shade Work. I'm just going to run this on the back of my hand and then take the e.l.f. 105 brush and just take that and run that all along my cheek. And I'm also going to run it over my nose a little bit. Then I'm going to take the Butter Bronzer in the shade Endless Summer and my Juno & Co. angled brush. And this shade of Butter Bronzer is a little bit darker than the shade I normally use, so I really tap off the excess and then I just kind of blend it in. And I'm just going to apply this everywhere I applied my contour. That was a little bit too much. That's okay. Makes me look a lot tanner than I am, but that's okay. And I'm just going to bring this like down my neck too. Because like a real tan on my face. And then again for my nose, I'm taking that Morphe E62 and I'm just gonna run that down the sides. Now I'm gonna tap out any creases that my concealer might have made. And I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. I don't know if this is like, whatever. Okay, and then I'm gonna take it with my sponge and just dip it in there, and then I'm gonna press it along my nose contour, and then I'm also gonna press it under my eye. If you hear my roommates singing, that's because they are. And I'm just gonna clean up this contour down here. And just tap whatever's left on my sponge on my chin and my upper lip, my nose, and then I'm going to take a little bit more powder for my forehead. I'm also going to lightly set my eyelids. Then I'm taking my Morphe E48 brush and just dusting that all away. Just running through my brows again. I've been going for a more fluffy look lately, so yes. Now we can do highlight. I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution contour palette in the shade Light. It's like a chocolate bar. And I'm gonna take the highlight. I also really like the contour shade. I just like didn't use it today. And where's my brush? I'm gonna take the Morphe M431 brush, little pencil brush, and just highlight my nose. And then my inner corner and my brow bone. I'm just gonna tap that with my sponge. And then I'm taking my MAC Sheer Tone blush in the shade Peaches. And this crown brush, this angled crown brush, and just dig in there and run that along my entire cheek area. And blush blush and over my nose. Taking the Morphe M441 brush and that butter bronzer. And I'm just gonna run that on my outer corner and my crease. Nothing super detailed, just really messy. Just so we have something in our crease. I'm gonna take my Mellow Cosmetics Glitter Chrome Eyeshadow in the shade Champagne. This is what the shade looks like. It's so pretty. I'm just gonna take it on my finger. And then put that all over my lid. Like that, super pretty. Quickly dust this piece I got on my face. Hello. Whatever. And I'm just gonna take that eyeshadow brush again and just run over the edges so that it's a little bit more blended and not as harsh. And then I'm gonna take the Mellow Mineral eyeliner and create a little wing with this, just a little pencil. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm also just gonna take this brush. It's actually a nail brush, but so there's no brand, but it just looks like this. And I'm just gonna use that to kind of extend it a little bit and like smudge it out. That's good enough for me. And I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm using the Honest Beauty mascara and lash primer. So I'm gonna curl my lashes, apply a coat of lash primer to the top and not the bottom. And then I'm gonna apply a few coats of the black mascara to the top and one to the bottom. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm rushing, but I literally have class in 10 minutes, so. I mean, it's online, but still. I might take a little bit of concealer on my finger and just try to cover this pimple up right here a little bit more. Yeah. Same thing on my nose. I'm just gonna go over that with my sponge with whatever powder is left on there. All right, cool. Did I curl those lashes? I don't even know if I curled these lashes. I'm in such a rush. I think I did curl them. Whatever. So I'm gonna do the lash primer. There's not much left in here. Might have to buy a new one soon. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm just gonna apply my lipstick. This is the Mellow Cosmetics Posh Matte Lipstick. And yeah. Okay. Mascara. I might go in and add like a darker lip liner, but let's do mascara first. I'm just gonna grab my mirror and kind of like tilt it like this. Wow, I forgot how much I love this mascara. Oh my god, I forgot. I actually like the way this lip looks, so I'm not gonna add a darker lip liner. Wow, forgot how much this mascara works. Okay, cute. I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and rub off anything that got on my lid, which wasn't too much. Go me. Normally I get like so much. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna take my setting spray. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Shake and Glow Dew Mist. And I'm gonna take my fan and my sponge. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I know it's super simple, but I've been liking simpler like looks for school since I'm not really going to school. Like only a few of my classes are in person. So yeah, like this, thumbs it up and let me know. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.